Get him, and I'll call the police.
Oh, it's all right, Nan, it's Jamie.
You nearly give me heart failure. What are you doing here? Have you broken that door?
Better ask our Tracy that one.
Has she done it? I see her here out drinking. Tracy!
Stayed to you two last night.
Are you awake? What happened last night? Your mama go mad. And what time did you get in? Don't you ignore me, Dale. Tracy, I want to know what happened last night.
How did you get in that state?
I want to know what happened.
3 cocktails. Some publicity thing at the club.
How many did she have?
Tracy, open this door and open it.
If my dad was here, he'd kill you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She's only 16, you know. She shouldn't be in clubs.
Well, I didn't know she couldn't handle it.
Tracy,
How about you?
I've never had cocktails before.
what happened last night? Your mama go mad.
Any chance of a cup of tea?
Make it yourself, soft lad.
Who smashed that door? Do you know that lad's been down there drunk all night?
Hey, I had to put the pair of you two to bed.
I don't remember. I feel horrible.
Were you all right, love?
Oh, you're all right, love. It's her own fault. You could have been nicked for being drunk, do you know that? Just wait till my mum hears about this.
Don't be telling your mother about this. Can I get you something, love? Tea or coffee or some orange juice?
God, I wish you hadn't come home. Hey, you've spoiled me all weekend, you have.
We'll have to get up, love.
Plenty of time.
The buses are 2:30. Are you sure there's no one working here today?
Yeah, and there's bags of time.
Thanks for fixing this up, love.
You know, I could get used to a bedroom like this.
God, I said I'd ring my mum first thing, see how she was getting on.
Oh, not now, though. It's my house to a phone box.
Isn't there one here?
It's locked in the porter cabin. So you just have to wait, won't you, till I can run you into town?
For goodness sake, Paul, stop staring out of that window. You've been like a cat on hot bricks ever since that dog...
And that's the hooligan who did it.
Who?
Pat Hancock. He'd be killing a child before long the way he drives.
It's an awful thing to say. But I'm sure if Pat had been guilty, he would have come over and told us so. Wouldn't he, Gordon?
Oh, I'd say so.
You can't condemn him without a scrap of evidence.
Sullivan told me he came home late that night, probably drunk. He's the man, all right. I couldn't mind to go over there and challenge him.
You're being ridiculous.
I'm convinced he killed Lucky.
Well, unless he confesses, I doubt if you'll be able to prove it.
Just hope the new people are a better crowd. We're living with riffraff.
For goodness sake, Paul, why don't you go out for a run?
Vicky's still in bed?
Nah, she's gone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, she has to go home and do the dinner for the dad and the lads before they get back from the pub.
So much for liberation, eh? You thought any more about asking her to move in?
Yeah? Well, she's still waiting for the dad, so the rent's no problem.
That's good, sir.
Look, we can't go on like this much longer. If only the work was coming in.
Yeah, but it isn't, is it? Yeah, well, maybe with Vicky and the doll, we just about manage.
What are we going to do? Are we going to sign off or what?
Well, that'd be suicide, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and it's suicide if we get done. I didn't trust that woman yesterday, and it's jail these days for fiddling.
Just forget about it, eh? And we just have to boost up the jobs a bit. Do a bit more advertising.
Oh, you can talk, can't you? It's been me that's been keeping this place going lately. I put an ad in the paper last week.
Yeah, well, I didn't know.
No, because your head's too full of the band and staying out all night with Fran and them.
I enjoy it, all right? They're a nice bunch of girls.
Are they making any money?
I said, Terry, I enjoy it.
Yeah, well, I don't enjoy having to wake you up every morning stinking of ale.
Come on, that's just once or twice a week, that's all. Whatever happened to Avril?
I bet it's lovely here in the summer. Or in the autumn when the leaves are turning. I've never seen so many trees as there are around here. There must be millions.
6 weeks I've been here now. I still can't get used to it. Can't. Even when I'm working, I can't stop thinking about home. It's worse when we knock off.
Why didn't you tell me? I'd have written more. You could have phoned up every day.
Just make it worse. I don't half miss you, though.
You seemed settled in, quite happy and not getting on with Danny.
It's like when I was a kid. I went on this camping thing in Wales. I remember it like a funny feeling in your guts. Homesick. Hey, I shouldn't be saying all this. I don't want you dwelling on it.
It's all right. I've not been not coping like I said I was.
Nothing wrong, is there? Nothing you haven't told me about.
No, it's just... I keep crying at night and that. I miss you. You come down here to get us all out of trouble and I don't seem to do anything except whinge and feel sorry for myself.
Hey, you're keeping the family going. That's what you're doing, love.
So are you. I know we've just got to get on with this.
I'm glad you told me, though. I'll ring a bit more often now if it makes it easier.
Thanks. I never thought of you as being homesick. I never realised.
You don't know, do you? Till you're forced apart like this.
It proves we're still right for each other, though, doesn't it?
We always have been, eh? Come on.
Do you want a cup of tea, love?
Oh,
You, Rod.
No.
Hey, manners.
No, thanks.
Are you going to fix that door?
Me?
Well, I'm not looking to anyone else.
Shouldn't he be fixing it or paying for it?
Hey, I didn't do it.
If you hadn't got her drunk,
I didn't force her, you know.
she shouldn't be in clubs.
When's she getting up? Can't I shoot up and see her?
No, you can't.
Oh, just for a minute.
No, be told. I'll just take this tea.
Yeah, I'll take it up.
No, real ladies never appear before noon. Haven't you heard that? And real gentlemen don't get drunk.
Told Danny not to mention it last night, love. But there's something I think I should tell you. And it's nothing to do with that Linda and her mate.
I hope not.
No, it's about the job. A chance to go on permanent.
So you'd be working at his place in Liverpool?
No, that's the point. He's got 2 more contracts in the offing down here. A conference centre and a big house being done up as a hotel. The Kent and Sussex permanent.
Has he asked you?
Not personally, but the foreman's been sounding some about. Work. I think he might ask me this week. Don't think I could stand it, though, being on my own, just snatching weekends together. I'd have to sell up and move down here, the lot of us. Be a big chance for us. What do you think?
I think it'd be great, honest.
Do you?
Yeah, I can just imagine it. A whole fresh start. I'd love it. Tell him yes, Billy.
Hello, 2599053. Hi, Mum. You having a good time? Us? Yeah, well, the thing is, last night... What are you doing? You haven't finished?
Really, love? Hello? Everything all right there? Up here? Oh, fine. I'm quite enjoying being with the kids.
You'll have to tell her.
Leave this to me. Bad line, isn't it, love? Sorry. Now, you make sure you get a taxi. All right? Oh, I don't know whether I can stay that late or not. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Right. Bye, love. Oh, give me love to Billy. Ta-ra. Ta-ra, love.
What are you doing, telling lies?
She's having a nice break with your father, and I don't want to worry about you two.
I haven't done anything.
It was you who persuaded me to go up to bed early, and then what happened? Hey, where are you going?
Up to Kirsty's to get away from here. don't think he likes me.
Even telling the white lies beneath him nowadays. You can't expect otherwise, can you?
What?
From a policeman.
Lots of busy.
Didn't you know? Oh, aye, he's very keen and doing well. You wait and see. He'll be one of the big noises before you know it, our Rod.
Yeah, me mum will have the dinner on, I better go.
Tracy's just having a little sleep.
Yeah, all right, yeah. Tell her I'll give it a ring, OK?
How much did Fran and them pay you the other night? Eh? You heard.
The thing is, sir, we didn't get rid of all the tickets at the door.
You're telling me they didn't pay you?
No, not yet, but they will.
Meanwhile, the petrol's being used in the van and we're sitting here struggling. We don't give credit. Do you realise we've got Sweet FA on work-wise this week? And on top of that, the phone bill hasn't been paid. Well, without that, we're knackered.
Yeah, well, I meant to talk to you about that. There's 55 quid there. And that should cover the fun.
Where'd you get that from? Have you been holding out on me?
It's the Avril fund.
Take that back, I'm not using it.
No, go on, you take it.
No, you've been struggling for ages to save that.
Look, it's better off being used, isn't it, than being safer. Well, being safe for something that's never going to happen.
You'll get there in time.
Nah, so you were right. That was just a holiday thing. It was great while it lasted, but it was probably best just forgetting it. Go on, you take it for something we need.
Pat.
Yeah?
Look, there's a fiver left over here. Do you fancy going out for a pint tonight?
You're on.
You'd be foreigners too. Bound to be. I mean, people down here got the cash to do their places up.
I wonder if Rod could get a transfer when he's finished his training.
Oh, Tracy would love it. All the posh shops. She might be able to get him in one of the hairdressers.
It's just getting shorter than he gets.
The money's much better down here. Some of the other lads have clocked up 600 quid a week, you know.
As much as that, eh? We'd soon get rid of them. Just to be able to pick up the post in the morning without feeling sick, that's all I want.
Take time, you know, getting straight.
It'd be a new start, a new place, away from everything.
Yeah, it would. I mean, I do better make tracks. I've got to get you to that bus.
Do you think the foreman will ask you?
I don't want anything to eat.
You can't starve.
I don't want anything. What time did Jamie go?
Before dinner. He doesn't think our Rod likes him.
It's got nothing to do with him, has it?
He's not in any trouble, is he?
Jamie? No.
Well, it's just that when I told him our Rod was in the police...
Oh, God, Nan, you didn't tell him that.
Why not?
Why not? Because if everyone finds out my brother's a cop, well, no one will ever go out with me.
Well, I didn't think he...
No, you didn't think. I'm going to bed.
You're flouncing off to bed and we've got a door to fix. What's your mum going to say?
How should I know?
If you were a few years younger, I'd tan your... Oh, excuse me, love.
Hello?
You are Paul Collins' lad, aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder whether you could help me fix that. The wind blew it, and I'd like to get it fixed before my daughter gets back.
On a Sunday?
Oh, I'd be prepared to, a few bob, you know. Paul!
But you'd need glass cut to size. Where are you going to get that done on a Sunday?
Hancock isn't going to get away with this.
I don't want you upsetting our neighbours. Well, couldn't you just help me patch it up with
Yeah,
wood or
I'm sorry, I
something?
have to go.
Can't. Look, you haven't got a leg to stand on.
All I want is the truth.
What's happening?
I'm going to see Hancock to get the truth about Lucky.
No, Dad, you can't.
You see, even your own son thinks you're being ridiculous.
I'm going.
You'll make a fool of all of us.
Oh, all right, Paul.
It's your partner, eh? I'd like a word.
No, just a minute. All right, Paul.
Don't all right me. Did you run over my dog?
What?
It's a simple question. Last Monday night, you came home very late. Probably the worse for drink. That was the night my dog was knocked down and left dying out there. Are you serious? Very serious. You can be prosecuted for not reporting an accident. There are rules concerning dogs, you know.
I didn't run over your dog. I didn't even know your flaming dog was dead.
I suppose you were too drunk to notice.
Hey!
Hey, cool it, will ya?
No, I won't. Don't you come in here accusing me of all sorts without expecting me to fight back.
I've been watching you. As far as I'm concerned, you're the most likely suspect.
Oh, is that so, Inspector? Well, you better stop watching me, right? Or else I'll do something about it.
Threats won't get you anywhere.
Let's all just calm down, eh?
I'll calm down when this hooligan's man enough to admit what he's done.
I haven't done anything.
He would have felt it. I mean, you always do when you run over a dog.
That's right.
Experience of running over dog.
Get him out of here, Terry. Get him out before I hit him.
A pair of you with your damn van. You've turned this place into a racetrack. Do the council know you're running a business from this house? Or are you still officially on Social Security?
Hey, now, are you?
Getting you the truth, am I? There's no place for a van like that here. It's supposed to be a residential area. The way you two drive, especially you, Hancock, it won't be long before it's a child you hit.
Right. Get out of here, you little snot, or next time it'll be you I run over.
Next time? Next time?
Yes!
I think you better go, because I'm not going to be able to stop him from doing something he's going to regret.
He's going to regret running over my dog.
Go on, get out of it! Who does he think he is, eh?
Do you like them lamps?
Yeah, they're nice. Hey, look at that. Tunbridge Wells, 2 miles. It's lovely.
Yeah, and miles outside our price range.
Yeah, but there's others. Look, there's one like ours, 3-bed semi on New Estate. £69,000 for a little semi.
Didn't want to say this, love, but there's no way we could buy down here. We'd have to rent.
After the struggling to get our own place.
Be a sacrifice, but if we rented for a while, we could get clear of the debts. Then we could do what we did last time, scrape and save, get all the foreigners we could and put down a good deposit.
I didn't realise houses would be so dear. I'd be prepared to rent, yeah, but only for a bit.
At them prices, it'd be for a few years. There'd be something to work on. There is work down here.
Should we put a note through the door and ask them to send us a list of places to rent?
No, I don't want you missing that bus. I'll shoot in tomorrow and get it on their mailing list, eh?
Great.
All he did was offer violence. That's all that sort can do.
Hardly surprised.
Well, he did it all right. I could see it all over his face. And he made a slip or two. Threatening to run me down next time. Next time.
So you're no further towards finding out. And we've fallen out with our neighbours.
I can live without speaking to that sort. I think I hit a raw nerve when I suggested that they might be fiddling for Social Security, working and signing.
You didn't.
You should have seen Terry Sullivan's face.
You can't make a serious allegation like that.
So you condone Social Security scrounging, do you?
Of course I don't.
I mightn't be able to prove Hancock ran down Lucky. But I can certainly start an investigation of another kind.
You can't report them.
Why not? I pay my taxes, why should they benefit?
You're being malicious.
Well, give me some satisfaction.
It'll make you lower than the person who ran over our dog and then failed to own up. It's just a sordid act of revenge.
Are you sure you've got enough?
I'm all right. Help with Danny paying for everything last night.
Yeah, you better make sure you buy him a pint or something.
Don't drink, remember?
One won't hurt. And anyway, we might have something to celebrate this week.
The bus is in. You pleased about the idea of moving down here?
I'm made up. Who wouldn't be?
Talking about celebrating. Fancy coming down again, say about 2 weeks.
Of course I will. I'll start saving up right now.
Great.
Suppose I better be getting on then. It's funny, isn't it, now I'm with you? I'm missing the kids. I hope they're all right.
Julia will have them sorted out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
All right, see you, love. Take care. Hey, and don't forget to get a taxi when you get off at the other end, eh? No walking around.
Don't forget the stuff from the estate agent. Billy, my bag.
Oh, are you? Yeah. See you then.
Sure.
Hey, old Collins has just been having a good blimp at me.
I should have given him 2 fingers.
You don't think he'll blow us up to the social, do you?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past him.
Well, he rattled me when he said about fiddling. I think we should lie low for a bit.
Oh, to well with him. He'll soon give up on spying on us.
I don't trust either of them. That woman or Paul Collins.
Yeah, well, he can't do much today, can he? Not on a Sunday.
What about tomorrow?
Where are you going?
Back to the centre.
I'll have to be back tonight.
What about this door?
You're fixing it, aren't you?
Well, this won't keep anyone out, and your man won't be back till late.
You'll have to wait up then, won't you?
What's she going to say?
Hey, wait for me.
Hurry up.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going to meet Jamie.
You're not going with him.
I'm 16 and who I go out with is my business.
Yeah, will you just stay out of the clubs and off the cocktails?
All right.
See you, Nan.